How's it going, guys? Grizzly here. Today we're going to be making a bit of hay, and we got a brand new bit of kit, and I'm really looking forward to actually giving it a go. It's not brand new, however, I'm just going on the John Deere website here to get a little bit of paperwork for it. But guys, let's get into the episode. Right, you guys, so here is our brand new bit of equipment. It's a 2280 diesel John Deere forage. You wouldn't call it a forage harvest, a mower, I guess. Guess it's just a mower, I'm going to assume. And we're going to have the 300 twin knife header on it, and I think it's actually going to do pretty good, to be honest. I'm looking forward to seeing how this turns out. But I did just bring the header back, and I've done a little bit of work to it, so that looks like it's all good. So what we'll do, we're going to hop straight in. I'm going to assume we come in this way. There we go. And we're going to get right into the field. So, if I'm doing this right, so the steering I do need to get used to. However, the plan is for today is I'm going to... Oh, almost broke it. So, as I was saying, the plan for today is we're going to try and get our cattle fields all mowed up. And then with that, what we can do is just make it a little bit easier to get a bit of hay. So there's only one dilemma at the moment, and it's that we don't have a tedder. I'm probably going to have to go and lease one after this, because we're going to need one to speed it up a little bit to make sure that we get the hay. So I'm going to probably have to have a look at that, but for now I don't need to worry about that. We can worry about that later in the video. So for now, let's get into the field. And we're going to get a bit of grass cutting. Let me quickly just stop here, and I'm going to get this door opened up, because the turning angle on this is actually really good, but it's just I'm not used to a turning angle this well on this smaller vehicle. I'm used to it on the big heavy combines, so it's one of those that it's a bit like it feels quite weird, if I'm honest. I'm still getting like used to the whole bit of how it works, but I'm just going to try it on this little bit here, because I had it down the whole time, that's good. So that's on. Is there anything else I need to do? I think that's everything, isn't it? Looking at it, there's nothing I'm missing, so let's see what we can get into. Let's give that a go. Let's have a little look once we've done that, and we'll see how good a job it's done. Right, that's that done there. That's a pretty good job. Thankfully it's in a nice line, because then what we can do is we can actually go and tether around and get that all set up quite nicely. I think that's our best bet, to be honest with you. So what we'll do, let's get in the field and let's actually get a bit more done. Right, back we go. I don't like that. That's not the best kind of look, but it'll have to do, won't it? Right guys, what I'm going to do then is let's get a nice little montage going, because we haven't done one of them in a while, with the nice action shots. Because I was going to try and do it last episode, however with the herbicide, the corn was just a bit too high for us to do it. So with this, hopefully we can do it, and we'll get it looking real good. So guys, I'll catch you all in a minute.
We got our windows down, driving down the 405, sing along to the radio. We're gonna make it someday, nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud.
Alright you guys, we're just coming to the end of this pasture here, and then that is everything mowed for now, and we'll just need to go and get a tedder of some sort. We're going to have to try and source one of those and see the best one to get. I'm guessing I only need one for the size that I have, kind of, so we only really need one about, what, 2 meters wide, really? I'm guessing. I'm not sure. If you guys know anything of anything better, let me know. But we're only going to need something about a meter or two wide to cover these tracks, from what I'm guessing. And then we just drive around, get that done. And then hopefully we can get some bits done for the afternoon, ready to bale that up. But then, it depends on the weather. I think from weather-wise, we're going to be looking good for the day to actually get this dried up. So I'll have to have a quick look at the weather, and we'll have to have a quick see when we get back to the farm of if we actually need to tether it or not. Because we might not need to tether it, depending on the weather. So we'll have to have a quick look. However, guys, I'm going to get this back to the farm, and then we'll have a look at the weather. Catch you all in a minute. Alright, so that's now all placed back in here. I'm going to leave it there for now because I'm going to do a bit of maintenance work to it, if I'm honest. However, let me get this door shut here, and now I'm going to have a quick look on the computer in here. Let's just see the weather, because I'm not 100% sure on what we're actually going to be looking at weather-wise. So let's have a quick look. Here we go. Right, so we're going to have quite a good maximum temperature, average temperature. So we're going to dry quite well in the afternoon. So, to be honest, I'm happy to say that we'll leave it. Because even so, tomorrow's sunny as well. So we can actually leave it and just let it dry, turn itself into hay. So I think that's what we'll do. So what I'll do, guys, is I'm going to get a couple jobs done around the farm, a bit of cleaning and maintenance work. And then we'll come back to our hay. So I'll catch you guys in a minute. Alright, you guys, it's currently the next day. It's just after lunch, and we're going to have a quick look on our field. So we didn't have any luck last night, and I thought I wouldn't put it in just because we didn't have any luck with it. So I'm going to quickly pull in. Ooh, don't hit the fence. Go. There we go. So as you can see here, we've got a nice bunch of hay here. So we can actually get this baled up now. So what I've done is I have spoke with the dealership, and they did have a kind of an old Heston baler. They're quite old, but they had one that has basically been brought in by one of the farms that they just didn't need it. And I thought, you know what, cheap baler, I'm going to take it. So we're just going to go pick that up now. So what I'm going to do is let me just get out of here. The last thing I want to do is break the fence of a new cattle pasture. So what we'll do is we're going to head down, we'll go get the baler, bring it back, and then we can get some baling done. And we might also be talking about replacing that John Deere we have, so stay tuned for that one. But guys, let me run to the shop and I will catch you all in a minute. Alright, you guys, that's our brand new baler. It is huge. For some reason it only needs 135 horsepower to power it, but apparently it'll work. So we'll use that. However, we need to get this pickup out the way because we're not going to take this one in the field. So let me quickly just pull up and get this out the way, and then we can go get the Massey Ferguson and actually get some work done to it. So as I told you guys, there was talk of me selling the John Deere, and I was talking to the guys there at the shop, and they think it's going to be an alright price. They've said there's a couple bits of equipment that I could look to trade with. Oh, why is this door not going up? Have I broken it? There we go. I was about to say, have we broken the door? Right, let's get this out. But there is actually kind of quite a there's a couple cases that they can actually look for, and because they're predominantly cased, that's just what their product is. You know, that's what they have in storage. So, or in stock, I should say, probably. So that's kind of the main thing. I think we're going to probably just move over to case because we've got more there support if anything breaks down and bits like that. So I think over time we'll probably move over to case just for that reason, that we've got a bit more dealer support. Right, I think that should be everything. We should be working. Right, let's go give this a go. What I'll do, guys, is join me in a time lapse and we'll get all of this baled. So I'll catch you all in a minute.
Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage headline on a Saturday night. Oh, Saturday night. Oh. I'm gonna quit my job. Never wanna have no bars. radio. Tommy's got brand new drums, and I still have my old guitar. And John said this next song's gonna be real good, if you know what I mean. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We're playing loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Oh, oh, oh. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show.
Alright, you guys, that's us finally done with baling. It's taken a lot longer. And for some of you guys that can see now, you can see how slow the baler actually goes when I don't speed up the time for you guys. So, just remember how long that took, because that took a long time. However, that's going to be everything for today. Hope you've all enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good week, guys. Thanks.